Let us solve this question completely without the use of calculator. Can it be possible? Of course, yes. Watch as we solve this. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified math content. We are asked to simplify 64 to the power of 4 minus 16 to the power of 5 equal to what? This is one of those admission entrance tests you might most likely see if you are applying to the Harvard Uni. Now let's solve this question. To solve this question, we will have to simplify or factor out the base 64 and 16. And both of them can be factored into 2. From that expression, you can see that both of them can be factored into 2. 64 can be equal to 2 to the power of 6, right? And 16 can be equal to 2 to the power of 4, because 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 2 gives us 16. So that means we can simplify that expression such that we put them in their various powers. So we'll have 2 to the power of 6 all to the power of 4 minus 2 to the power of 4 all to the power of 5, and this will be equal to what? That's the first step. Now let's look at what the next step will be. In the next step, we'll have to simplify using the laws of indices. When you have a to the power of x multiplying the power of y, this can be equal to a to the power of xy, right? Because the index will have to multiply. So if we do that, 6 times 4 is going to give us 2 to the power of 24, right? 6 times 4 is 24 minus 4 times 2 is 20. So we'll have 2 to the power of 20, and this will be equal to what? Now let's see what the next step will give us. In the next step, we're going to simplify such that 20 can be simplified such that we'll have a common index. And to have a common index, we'll simplify 24, or we'll break out 24 to be equal to 20 plus what? Plus 4. That way we can be able to factor them out. So we'll have 2 to the power of 20 plus 4 minus 2 to the power of 20, and this will be equal to what? So according to the law of indices, you can factor out this. If you have a to the power of x plus y, right, this can be equal to a to the power of x multiplied by a to the power of y, right? So we can factor out that to give us 2 to the power of 20 multiplying 2 to the power of 4 minus 2 to the power of 20, and this will be equal to what? Now you see that we have one common value here, which is 2 to the power of 20. Sorry, this is 2 to the power of 20 and not 20 to the power of 20. So we'll have that to be that. If we simplify this, we are going to have 2 to the power of 20, right? Common. 2 to the power of 20 multiplied by 2 to the power of 4 divided by 2 to the power of 20. 2 to the power of 20 will cancel that, then we'll be left with 2 to the power of 4, and this will be minus 2 to the power of 20 divided by 2 to the power of 20. That will give us what? That will give us 1, right? And this will be equal to what? So if we simplify 2 to the power of 4, 2 to the power of 4 will give us 2 to the power of 20. 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 times 2, 16. That will give us 16 minus 1, right? And this will give us 1. What? So 16 minus 1 is going to give us 15. So we'll have 2 to the power of 20 multiplying 15. Now we can break out this section too. We can break out this section in order to simplify further. Now we can break out to the power of 20. The power of 20 can give us 10 times 2. 10 times 2 will give us 20, right? So I'm going to simplify this to give us 2 to the power of 10 multiplying 2, and this will be multiplying 15, and this will be equal to what? The law of indices permits me to take any of this index in. So this will give me 2 to the power of 10 to the power of 2 multiplying by 15, and this will be equal to what? Now let's simplify this. 2 to the power of 10 normally is a value that will give us 1024. We know that, right? And this will be to the power of 2. Right? If that gives us 1024 to the power of 2, that will give me multiplied by 15, and this will give me what? Now, having that to the power of 2 multiplying by 15, I can expand this to give me 10 to 4 multiplying 10 to 4, right? And this will be multiplying 15. What will this whole thing give me? Now I can expand that. If I expand that, 1024 can simply give me 1000 plus 24. Yes. So I can simply simplify that so as to make my job a bit easier. So I can make this to become 1000 plus 24. Remember, I don't have to use a calculator. And this will give me 1000 plus 24. That will make my job easier. Multiplying by 15, and this will give me what? Now I have to multiply this. If I multiply this, this will have to multiply this, right? And this will have to multiply this again, and this will have to multiply this. This will have to multiply this. One good thing is they will give me a value that is common. That way I will not have to multiply several times. 1000 multiplied by 1000, all I simply do is to add the zero. So here 0 0 0, and then we have 0 0 0, right? 6 zeros, and this will give me plus 1000 times 24. I'll have 24, and the zeros, 3 zeros, 1 2 3, right? Plus this will also give me 24 plus the 3 zeros, plus this will give me what? 24 times 24 will give me 576. Yes, 576. So if I simplify this, I'm going to have this to give me, this makes it much easier. This plus this is going to give me 48, right? 48,000 plus 576 plus 1 million. Great. So if I simplify this by adding this, remember all this is still multiplied by, all this is still multiplied by the 15. Let's not forget our 15. Remember all this is still multiplied by 15. Let's not forget our 15 here, right? So if we do that, we are going to have this. So let's expand this. If we add all this, if you add all this, this is going to give me 6 7 5 8 4, right? Then we'll have our what? 0, because 0 is here, and then we'll have our 1. All of these will be multiplying 15. So we're gradually reducing this. Now to reduce this further, we'll have to simplify. If I start multiplying 15 with all of this, it will be so large. So what I'll do is I'll simplify them to zeros. So I'll have 1 0 4 8 5 7 6, and this will be multiplying 10 plus 5, right? This times 10, we'll just simply put 1 0 at the front, then 4 8 5, 7, 6, and 0 plus this times 5. That can be easier. 5 times 6 will give us 30, right? We write 0 and carry 3. 5 times 7 will give us 35 plus 3. That will give us 38. We write 8, carry 3. 5 times 5, 25. 25 plus 3 will give us 8. We still carry 3. 25 plus 8 will give us 28. We'll write 2. We'll write 8, carry 2. 5 times 8 will give us 40 plus 2 will give us 2. We'll carry 4. 5 times 4 is 20 plus 4. That will give us 24. We'll write 4. And then we'll carry 2. 5 times 0 is 0. Plus 2 will give us 2. Right? And then 5 times 1 will give us 5. Great. Now we can simply add these two. If we add these two, we're going to have 104, 8, 5, 7, 6, 0, right? And then we'll have 0, 8, 8, 2, 4, 2, 5. We are adding this. If we add them, we're going to have our solution to now become 0. This plus this will give us 14, right? We write 4, carry 1. This plus this will give us 16. We write 6, carry what? This plus this, 8 plus 6 give us 14. We write 4, carry 1. This plus this, that will give us 15, right? Plus 1 is 16. We write 6 and carry what? And carry 1 up there. 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 1 is what? Is 8. 8 plus 4 is what? 12. 12, write 2 and what? And carry what? And carry 1. Then what do we do next? 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 1 is what? 7. 5 here plus 0 will give us 5. And then we'll be left with what? 1. Great. So let's simplify this. If we simplify this, the solution will finally give us 1 million. No, it's not 1 million. We'll have the 0, we'll have 15 million. That will give us 15 million. 7, 2, 8, 6, 4, 0. And that will be the solution to that expression given to us up there. Now you see that without the use of calculator, we can put values in their tens and easily simplify them to get our solution. So the best way to simplify a question like this is to put them in their tens and then simplify them easily. I know you did enjoy watching this. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with friends and colleagues, and remember to subscribe to my channel for more simplified maths content. Thanks so much for watching, and bye bye for now.